attorneys. 5:56. It is almost go time, guys. Got a couple viewers on Facebook. Hey, Michael. We are officially live. I'm going to do the at everyone. It's almost time. Almost time.
Has anybody made any comments?
My phone's catching. Your phone doesn't catch any comments.
Crystal just said hi. Nikki said hi, Sasha.
Hi, guys.
So yours ain't either because I had to swipe off, swipe back to get
Just
your
give
comment.
it a minute. It'll catch up.
I'm saying to have those pop up.
They will. Nikki says hi, Sasha.
She was sitting on camera.
Yeah.
I see her.
Alright, at everyone. Miss Medella says hi on YouTube.
I've got 2 totes there, so.
Let me know if you see my at everyone comment pop up before I close this Facebook.
Oh, I see it pop up here, but again, I'm having to swipe off and swipe back. The
Okay,
comments
then
aren't
give me
popping
my
up on
phone. It's not. I'm gonna have to close it all the way down.
your phone's not giving me comments either.
It will.
But yes,
Just
I
takes
saw
a
it once I
minute.
swiped it off and swiped it back. I'm just saying you're going to have to unstack one of the totes.
Yeah, Jake. Hello, Miss Terrell.
Maybe I should watch it on the YouTube and you watch it on that.
Maybe. I'm seeing if that works. See, it popped up. Okay, it's working now. That's what I was hoping for. Hello, Miss Melinda. Yeah, everything's popped up again.
How'd the stupid pie test go?
Yeah, how'd the stupid pie?
Stupid pie go? Good luck finding anything in there.
It's almost go time, guys.
Close the fridge.
Almost.
I don't want one. Close the fridge.
He's a Boris. He's a boy. It is almost go time. We got a good lineup tonight, guys.
Della York said hello.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't see Della.
But she just popped up.
Okay. Hello, Della. That's right. I don't get comments on your phone, which is stupid. Like the
She
stupid
said
pie.
she's making it tomorrow and planning on bringing us one.
Hey, I got a hello on your phone. And I got
Sometimes
a
they come
text.
through.
After swiping off, swiping back on, I wonder if it'll start working. I got
Yeah, no,
maybe.
probably not.
It's trying to catch up. We got Della's.
And then there should be Miss Greenwood.
I see.
About
And I
There.
see Melinda's
Okay,
comment.
so
Maybe that would be helpful. She said Saturday. We are super excited about Stupid Pie.
And then Miss Bond just said, "Oh,
I got it.
okay,
Yay!
so maybe I don't have to watch so closely on your."
Good. That'll help.
Yeah.
Because it's a pain in the butt when it doesn't want to do that.
You might want to unmute.
I already did.
Okay. Straight up 6 o'clock now.
Yeah. I'm going to do a highlight too. And then it says, "Hey y'all." LOL, I hit send before I was done writing. That happens. I do that all the time. I do that literally once a day or more. Or my brain has made the sentence and my fingers didn't go fast enough. That happens a lot.
Sasha's done with this.
She usually is. Up to 12 viewers. All right, it is 6:01. I don't see anybody that needs me to go over the rules. Hello, Miss Serena. Y'all know how this works. I'm going to show you an item. I'm going to give you a starting bid. Nothing. Most things don't have backups. There's a few things, not many. Few pre-bids. I don't think I have any absentee bids unless something comes through during
Nobody
the
has
auction.
told me anything.
We've got comic books. We've got video games. We've got dog harnesses. We've got clothing. We've got toys. We've got like lake movies. We've got like lake apparatus, floaty thingies, pool tubes, whatever. We've got chessboards. We've got griddles. We've got a lot of good stuff for y'all tonight.
We got a smorgasbord of things.
We do. It's a variety of items, just like always. Has there been anything since Serena? Just want to make sure before I get started.
I see nothing besides
Okay, just
that,
making
so
sure.
I think you should be good.
Okay. So first item up, it's gonna be the dog harness. We said it's a size large.
That's what it says.
Yeah,
on
size
it.
large. We already at $3 with Karen Wynn on it, so it is gonna take at least 4 to keep going. We are at 3,
You
looking for 4.
startled him.
3, looking for 4, looking for 4. It don't matter.
I don't know.
3, looking for 4 on the dog harness. And it says it's a size large. It says size large. I don't know.
Jacqueline says hi. Did you get that?
Yeah, I
one?
got that. Hey,
Okay.
Jacqueline. Good. It's cooperating and getting comments. Forrest, don't start. You're distracted by Jake
Don't
Blake.
get it wrong up.
We are at 3, looking for 4. 3, looking for 4. Want to go to 4. Want to go to 4. It says it is a size large. You're going to have to take the gray tote out of that so you can fill the black tote first. Fair warning on the 3.
Try to pack them in there nice and neat.
Yes. Now, if you do it right the first time, we don't have to reorganize it. $3, Karen Wynn.
No,
No, it will not fit a shepherd.
there is no way that's fitting Boris.
No, maybe a puppy shepherd, but not a Boris-sized shepherd anymore.
Not a big boy.
Next item up is a brand new bamboo cutting board. It is almost 10 inches by 6.5 inches, so it's a good size little cutting board, good compact one. We are at $3 with Tim Thompson, so it's going to take at least 4 to keep going.
What size is that? Like a 9 by?
It's almost 10 and it's 6.5 wide,
Okay.
so it's good size. I need to tilt this down.
Will it fit a shepherd? Here, wait. That's fine.
It don't matter as long as you keep it close to what I had. We are at 3, so it's going to take 4 on the brand new cutting board. On the brand new cutting board. Yeah, it will not fit a full-size shepherd. Not even a halfway full-size shepherd.
Well, in all fairness, he's a mutant.
Already.
He's the size. He's the
We are at
size of a
3.
full-size shepherd.
Want to go to 4? Want to go to 4? Fair
No.
warning.
Like,
Oh boy. All right. We'll sell it $3, Tim Thompson. All right. It says these are size 9 on your sandals here. These are nice, brand new. It says they retail for $24.99. It says they are size 9. We are looking for a $5 start. So all it'll take to get started. Look for 5, look for 5, look for 5. There are some brand new size 9 sandals.
Boris will take them to chew on them.
Boris will definitely take them for eating if anybody's willing because he likes shoes. He's been scolded many times for it already. But they are really nice, good khaki color. not super dressy, but they're also dressy enough that you could get away with them if you wear them out.
I think they look cute with a pair of blue jeans or something.
They would look good if you want to dress up a little bit, but not have to put a whole lot of effort like heels in. So these are really nice, and they are size 9, and like I said, they retail for $24.99.
Goodness.
Yeah, that's
What are we starting them at?
5.
Dang.
I know. Look for a $5 start. Look for 5. Look for 5. Look for 5.
I don't wear open toe shoes anymore. So.
They're size 9. Size 9.
That's what we wear.
Yeah, that's our size.
No, don't eat my notebook, please. Don't eat my notebook.
Boris, we don't need paper either.
He likes paper.
Paper's bad. Roxy likes paper.
Yeah, I have pictures of her friend.
Any
needs
interest?
them? Nobody wears a size 9?
I think they're cute. Skip them. Jake, out of your phone. Alright guys, next item up, I got a brand new toy here. It is Thomas and Friends. Oh, it's motorized. Fisher Price. It says ages 3 and up. But it's a little push car. Not me, too small. I get that. I just recently got to a size 9. I used to be closer to a 7 before kids. Looking for a $4 start on the Thomas the Tank Engine toy here. Mom's always been about an 8, 8.5, but I was closer to a 7, 7.5 before kids. Now
I'm still an 8.5, but I have to wear a 9 now because of all the compression I wear.
I pretty much jumped to a 9 after Lexi.
Yeah, I did not. My feet didn't change.
Looking for 4. Looking for 4. Looking for 4.
You said it's battery operated?
It says motorized. Yeah, requires 2 AAA batteries. That's cute. It is cute.
That must be from the new one.
Yeah, Thomas and Friends is the newer one.
Somebody art sale.
Looking for a $4 start.
That doesn't look familiar to me at all.
Look for 4. Look for 4. Look for 4. It is brand spanking new.
Now's the time to get it, put it away, so you don't have to, because it won't be 4 in the big stores. But Thomas.
Well, and it says she does, don't she? Michael said, "You look very relaxed over there."
Heck yeah.
Her and the dog. Her and the dog are just chilling. Don't mind them. Looking for a $4 start. Look for 4. Look for 4. Look for 4.
He's on my kind of on my lap. He's laying on my leg.
As much as the giant shepherd can be. He thinks he's a lap dog.
He's only 6 months old.
Up to 15 viewers on Facebook. Now see y'all. There's no interest, we can skip it. And it's not last comment you got was Michael, right? Just making sure your phone hasn't.
Yeah, no, I'm getting that comment. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just making sure. I really can't do Lisa's toys. I know what to do with it though. Alright, next item up. These are size newborn diapers. They are 66 count. We are currently at $5 with Annette McFadden. It says they're up to 10 pounds.
Sandra says she'll do 5 on the shoe.
Okay. I can
Got
do
you
that.
down.
Got you, Miss Bond. Shoes are yours. Jake, shoes need to be going in the tote. What are you doing?
Yeah, where the shoe, you can put those
Looking
in
for a $6 bid on the size newborn diapers. They are a 66 count. And guys, if this isn't your normal brand, they're great to keep in the truck for backups, because even if you pack a diaper bag, which you always should, but if you do, you sometimes burn through what you bring with you.
Oh God, sometimes.
So it's if you need an emergency stash, it's always good to keep a few extra in each vehicle you have, because sometimes you need them. I have run into situations where the girls have burned through what we brought more times than I can count.
And then you've had to come to my house and grab extra.
Yes, so keep some everywhere. We're at 6 now, 7. Want to go to 7? Annette McFadden, if you're still watching, you've been outbid, because there's nothing worse than running out of them in the middle of everything. Or you're mid-change, you're like, oh, crap, I'm out of diapers. That's a really bad day. 6 now, 7. It's been a while since I've had one of those bad days, and that is totally okay. 6 now, 7, but that makes for a very bad eventful day. We're at 6 with Jacqueline. Annette, if you're watching, you've been outbid. We're at 6 now, 7. Want to go to 7, want to go to 7. Miss Annette, if you're watching, you've been outbid. Fair warning.
Laying on me can't be helping you, though. But you're not moving.
Yeah, he has no intention of it. Those are the large pack.
That's what I described it.
Sold at $6. Jacqueline Kaylin. All right, guys, next item up. Now, they are also newborn diapers. This is a 25 count. They came out of a storage unit. Looking for a $3 start. This is a 25 count. And these are actually Huggies.
And they are sealed. That package is sealed.
Yeah, these are sealed. This is a sealed 25 count of Huggies diapers. Little snugglers. This is all we used on the girls.
That's all y'all ever wore, too.
They are newborn, and they are up to 10 pounds. We have 3 with Annette McFadden. Yeah, these are actual Huggy brand, too, which is nice. These are what we used. Ugh. Looking for 4, looking for 4, looking for 4. You're being so funny. Looking for 4 on the newborn diapers. This is a 25 count. Looking for 4, looking for 4, looking for 4. Up to 18 viewers. Thank y'all for tuning in. Fair warning on the... Stop it. On the 3. I was just petting it, but stop petting.
These sheds.
Did I see that?
So bad.
All right, we're gonna sell it $3. Annette McFadden.
Hey, put down. I'm trying to ride on that.
Be a good boy. All right, guys. Next item up, I got a Blu-ray DVD. A Blu-ray movie bundle. We are currently at $6 with Christy Crow. And guys, you got some good ones. You got some for the kids, and you got some for mom and dad. So you got How to Train Your Dragon 2, which is a really good one. First one's still the best. We're not talking about the remake that's coming out. We're not talking about that one. Then you got Finding Dory. I've actually never watched Finding Dory. I only watched Finding Nemo. And then you've got Dark Knight. You're getting all these. The Dark Knight. Yeah, just the Dark Knight. Then you got Imposter. That's okay. And Prometheus. I like that one. We're at $6 with Christy Crow, so it's going to take 7 to keep going. You're getting all these movies for $1 money. So like I said, you're getting a couple for the kids, and then you're getting a few for mom and dad as well. And they are all Blu-ray. They are all Blu-ray.
I think just watch Prometheus. A little scary.
Depending on the kid, they could, but it would depend on the kid.
So the kids get 2, mom and dad get 3.
Yeah. Looking for 7, look for 7, look for 7. Christy Crow is my 6. Want to go to 7, want to go to 7, want to go to 7.
It's a good bundle.
This is a good bundle.
Blu-ray.
Finding Dory. So you've got sequels. You don't have number 1s. So, but I liked How to Train Your Dragon almost as much. 2 is almost as the first one. But
Never seen any of them.
They're really good. The girls love them. The girls were like, we gotta go see the new one. I was like, nope. I refuse. They are Vikings. And they don't. I love the first one, though. Great movies. All right, we're going to sell it. $6. Christy Crow. And they didn't cast the guy who played the main character, which is just wrong in my opinion. All right, guys, I got a little newborn swaddle blanket. I think it is technically Christmas themed, but, you know, they're going to puke on it. Yes. They're going to puke on it anyway. Looking for a $3 start. Look for 3, look for 3, look for 3.
What does it look like? Does it?
It's got a little picture right here. It says Santa Little Helper. That's what it looks like. Super cute. It like I said, it is Christmas themed.
Yeah. Just set it behind.
It is Christmas themed, but you know they're gonna puke on it. Yes, they are gonna kill me today. They are infuriating. I downed some Dayquil before we started, but it hasn't kicked in yet.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to sniffle, but that's almost impossible. Looking for three on the little baby swaddle blanket.
Could also be for dog blanket.
It could also be, have you done, no, not yet, Mr. McFalls. It's coming though. I think we're still 10 or so lots away from it. Look for three on the baby swaddle blanket. And it's a really soft one too, so. Lexi had one about this size. We're at 3 with Pamela Behi. About this size, and she still has it, and this thing is disgusting. I have washed it, and it still smells. Like, it doesn't matter what I do to it. I can't get that smell out of it.
I even bought a new one that looked just like it.
Yeah, and she won't take the replacement. She is now 3, and she got it when she was like 2 months old. And she sucked on it, she carried it everywhere, and now she doesn't suck on it anymore, but she does still carry it everywhere. It's gross. Fair warning on the 3, ugh, the thing smells. It doesn't matter what I do. I other than dry cleaning it, which I refuse to do because I think it would fall apart, I'm not doing that. Sold at $3, Pamela Behi. All right, guys, these are size large. No, sir. We are at $3 with some Rita Franklin on the camo lounge pants. Hey, Miss Sheila. I use Zyrtec. I looked at it. I didn't want to pay for it this morning. But I probably should have. I'd probably feel better. I normally don't get summer allergies, but I've been getting my butt kicked for the last few days. Looking for 4 on the camo lounge pants. Hey, Miss Sheila. Look for 4. Most of the time, I don't get them at all. But today, that's not the case. Look for 4 on the camo lounge pants. Looking for 4. He's a boy. We're at 4 with Pamela Behi. She came in first. Miss Terrell, it's going to take 5. And guys, right now it hasn't happened. But if we get a bid on YouTube, I'll announce it on both platforms just so everybody knows. If I get a bid on Facebook, I'll announce it. Because we are simulcasting. It seems to be helping the people that can't access the Facebook Live videos. So we've been trying to do both just to allow everybody to participate as much as possible. We're at 4 with Pamela Behi. We're at 5, now 6. All right, we're going to cap them at 5. I've got a total of 3. I've got 3 total. Miss Terrell, how many do you want? And then Miss Behi, you would be my backup. And then Serena, you would be the backup after that if you're still watching. I've got 3 total.
If they play nice, they all can have one.
Yeah, if everybody's nice, you can all have one. But that's okay if you don't. Top bidder gets to. Miss Behi wants one. If Miss Terrell wants one. Miss Serena, I've got 1 left if you want it. If not, it's open to anybody. Look, here's the big behemoth. There he is. He's such a big boy. Yes, you are. Boy. Miss Terrell and Behi are the only ones that have answered so far. All right, guys, next item up. I believe this is a standard, American Standard toilet seat. Just standard toilet seats. It does have all the hardware you need with it. We're looking for
I think it's round. Doesn't it say it's rounded?
Yeah, you can tell it's round.
Yeah, Looking for a $5 start on the toilet seats. It's brand new. Yeah, round front, American Standard toilet seats.
Got 5.
I got 5 with Miss Bond. 5 now 6 on the toilet seat. 5 now 6. Want to go to 6? Want to go to 6?
You're a big boy.
He is a big boy.
No idea what I wrote there. See? American. So it's a rounded toilet seat?
It says the rounded front is the word.
Rounded front. Brand new. We opened the box up.
No. Brand new. That's good to know. Yeah, it's not used. Of course.
That would be nasty.
It would be sanitized. It's fine.
Selling a lightly used toilet seat.
That's nasty.
Forrest needs a girlfriend. No.
No, he does
He
not.
is pretty. He would make pretty babies, though.
No babies.
He would make pretty babies, though. All right, we're gonna sell it $5. Sandra Bond. We have a couple. We have 3 total. Miss Bond, do you need more than one? Anybody else need a toilet seat?
$5. It's hard to beat.
It is hard to beat. We like stuffies and blankies, Jake.
It's gonna take
No.
the blanket.
Nope.
He did try to take the
No
blanket.
biting.
Yeah, boy.
Ow.
Hey, don't get him riled up.
Yeah, don't give him all that.
Miss Vaughn wants 2. I've got one more toilet seat.
Yeah?
Toilet seat. If anybody wants one, Jake.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Next item up. Hey, Sheila. Next item up. This is super nice. So you got your little griddle here. It is double. The plates are double-sided. I thought it did. See? Look at this, mother. It opens all the way. Miss Nikki wants the other one. So this is super nice. I thought it did this, but I couldn't get it to do it the other day. So it is double-sided. Each plate has this on both sides.
Yes.
Yeah. The blanket
Oh,
is
my
for new
goodness.
grandbaby. Oh wow. Yeah, see, it can be waffles, or it can be.
There's enough up there right now to keep her going. Look. He's pacing. He needs to go.
There it goes.
Of course. How's that?
You're doing all that, but they can't see it.
I know. I'm trying to flip it so they can see it. Okay. So it could be a double-sided waffle iron, or it can be a double-sided griddle, which would be really beneficial because then you could, especially if you live in like a small space, you can open it up and have 2 cooktops, basically 2 little griddles. So super nice. When I was looking at it the other day, I thought it did it. Looking for an $8 start. That's what it takes to get started. Looking for an $8 start on your waffle iron, or flip the plates and you can have a griddle, whether you want it to just be like a panini press or you want it to be an open face double-sided griddle. You can do it that way too, which is nice. So like I said, it's an $8 start. Super nice. Black & Decker brand. He likes to use leash. Looking for an $8 start. Got 8 with Russell. 8 now 9. Want to go to 9. Want to go to 9. Not sure what you're good for, Sasha, but you're a good girl. 8 now 9. Want to go to 9. Want to go to 9.
8 with Russell first. William, it'll take 9.
Yeah. William, it'll take 9 to keep going.
She likes
10.
it.
10 now 11.
She likes it when he goes outside, and she doesn't.
She does.
She gets a few moments peace.
And she gets to steal the couch. 10 now 11. Want to go to 11. Want to go to 11. It's actually heavy for a little griddle.
I bet.
10 now 11. Want to go to 11. But I thought it did, because I told you the other day when I was looking at it, I was like, I think it opens all the way. Well, I knew it had the platters, but I thought it opened open like that.
I like that it opens like
Yeah.
that. That's helpful.
10 now 11. Well,
You're
I
at
mean,
12 with
12 now
Russell.
15. I mean, like I said, it's good for, like, small spaces.
Yeah. Whether your tiny homes or your campers or whatever, and it's versatile.
Or dorm rooms, all that
Dorm
kind of
rooms,
stuff.
yeah.
I mean,
But you could also use one side slat and one side griddle.
Yeah.
And you could use them both that way too.
Yeah. 15, now 17. 15, now 17. I'm going to go ahead and move it off screen because it's actually heavy. It's a little deceiving. I wasn't expecting it to be.
You said that as soon as I took a drink, so we take it for you.
Sorry.
Let's
15,
try
now 17. Did she hit you?
I think I
I'm
pushed.
sorry.
I think I slipped her foot.
I'm sorry, such a typical girl. We're at 15 with Mr. Pritchett. 15, now 17. Want to go to 17?
Girl.
She is.
She doesn't realize she's getting camera time.
She's on the camera. Both of them. Fair warning on the 15. She's on both of them.
It's a waffle maker plus it's a
Yes.
griddle.
So the
Griddle.
plates are interchangeable. They can be a waffle maker, or you can
Such
flip
a
them
baby.
around. Yes, she is. Or you can flip them around, and they can be a griddle. And they open flat too. Or they can stay up and just close like a panini press or a griddle maker. But you can also open it all the way like that. Yeah, she
17
is.
with Jennifer.
17, now 20. She's a good girl. 17, now 20. Want to go to 20, want to go to 20.
She's got a big scratch on her hand, Miss Nikki, so she keeps
Yeah.
licking at it.
The cats got me when I was playing with them, and I made it worse, and Sasha keeps doctoring it, making it worse.
Okay.
20, now 2. 20, now 2. Want to go to 2, want to go to 2.
They know what they're bidding on, so we pulled it off.
He's waiting for his treat.
Yep, you give him a treat. He did. He
The
did
toilet,
it.
the toilet seat can't be in there, Jake. That's going to have to get out. 20, now 2. You didn't do nothing. You don't get a treat.
Take the waffle maker and the toilet seat and put them in the grate.
20, now 2. Fair warning.
Be careful, don't break anything. There you go. Put those two in the grate toilet seat. Now, if you're gonna start putting weight in that, you're gonna have to take it off the top of the dog cage.
Sold it. $20. William Pritchett. I don't blame y'all. That's a nice one. All right, guys. This is something different. We are sitting at $5 on it. Oh, I know. She's so mistreated, ain't she?
We talk about Sasha?
She perked up when she heard Jay giving him a treat, and I was like, "You don't get one. You didn't do nothing." He said she's so mistreated. Next item up. This is different. It's called the Kitchen Wisdom
Take it off.
Library, Grandmother's Kitchen Wisdom, and so it's 4 books.
You can't. Don't put anything else in there before you take it off.
You get food services, natural remedies and nutrition, kitchen basics, and home and holiday traditions. So this is Grandma's Kitchen Wisdom. Let's see.
What did you call this kitchen? What?
Kitchen Wisdom.
No. On the sticky note, what does it say on the box?
Kitchen Wisdom Library.
Kitchen wisdom. Okay.
So it looks like it tells you about different types of vegetables, how you can prepare them. That's in Food Secrets. In Natural Remedies, let's see. Where's it got summer cold? That's what I need right here.
Summer cold. Yeah.
Summer cold. Rub-a-dub-dub kind of tells you what you can use baking soda things for. Stick it in your ear. Lots of different things. We are at $5 on this bundle. It is brand new. Not used. Kitchen basics. Don't put metal in microwaves, that kind of stuff, but also your temperatures and things like that. So it's something different. Never had something like that before. We're at 6 with D. Terrell. Alicia Chambers, if you're watching, you've been outbid. She likes to eat that. She likes to eat that.
Jerk dog.
That dog.
Boris,
Come on, Boris. That be my boy. We're at 6, now 7. Alicia Chambers, if you're watching, you've been outbid.
Such a year hot. I'm sorry.
She's a good girl. Jake, get the paper. I just dropped it.
She's a hot puppers.
Fair warning on the 6.
I don't think I've seen them coming on. So.
Yeah, I haven't seen them tonight either. All right, Jake. Go ahead and take that. Sold at $6, D. Terrell. All right, next item up. We are looking for a $3 start. This is super nice. It's Derma Frida baby brand. It's to help break up cradle cap and help prevent it and all that good stuff. And a lot of babies get cradle cap. It happens. It's a pain in the butt to get rid of. Once they do, this is to help break it up, and it's gentle enough that it's not going to hurt them. So like I said, we're looking for a $3 start, guys. This is like a $20 setup at Target.
Cradle cap is a pain in the butt.
Lexi had it forever. It's just finally, after almost a full year of fighting it, finally got it all the way broken up, but it took forever.
You had it really bad, but I think it was more because you were in the hospital for the
Yeah.
first month of your life, and it was just, I was terrified. The baby, you were so small. I mean,
This whole big thing. Looking for a $3 start on the cradle cap kit.
You
Like,
scared me.
yeah, Lexi had her moments. Look for three.
It's not cool to start out that way with your first kid.
No,
Terrifying.
no, the second one's no better though. Look for three.
You got three.
Oh, I got 3 with Jacqueline. Want to go to 4. Want to go to 4. But yeah, I know a lot of babies get it. It's a pain in the butt every time it happens, but it does happen. Sounds like you're getting worse. No, I'm really not. It's just I need to blow my nose again. Looking for 4. Look for 4. And that's very unpleasant to hear, so I'm trying not to. Looking for 4 on the cradle cap kit.
Nobody wants that.
Huh?
Nobody wants that.
No, nobody wants to hear that. They got to hear it in the truck earlier. They weren't too happy about it.
It was really gross.
Hey, it's not a sinus infection. I'll take it. It's just a nasty little cold. We're gonna sell it $3, Jacqueline Kaylin. Guys, I've got 3 of these. How many would you like? 1, 2, or 3, and then it's open to everybody after that. I have 3 of the cradle cap kits. Here you go. Put it in the tote unless I say otherwise. Have we seen Mr. Beavis on?
I have not. No. Not that I've noticed, anyway.
All right, next item up. I am already at $5 with Mike Beavis on Boil Vicks Scrub. Boil Vicks Scrub. I didn't know that. I've used that at night, and that's been helping, but it's just annoying. I hate summer colds. They're worse than a regular cold. We're already at 5. Okay. I've got 2 more of the cradle cap kits if anybody wants one. Like I said, this is a 5-count of vintage comics. These are around your 80s and 90s. We are already at $5 for Mike Beavis. So you're getting a few different ones. You're getting an Excalibur one. You're getting Starman. You're getting the new Teen Titans. You're getting Dreadstar. And you're getting Mr. Miracle. I know the Teen Titans one. I don't know the other ones. But you're getting Marvel and DC and Epic Comics. No, that's Marvel. So yeah, 2 Marvel and 3 DC comics. We're already at $5. And like I said, these are around your 80s and 90s, I believe. Excalibur kind of looks like the mutants, maybe. I don't know.
Now I've heard that.
I've heard the candle warmer before. The Dark Knight in Monument Valley. So that Starman, I guess, must have Batman in it. We're at 5 now, 6, and then the Teen Titans.
Wasn't that a cartoon?
Well, it was a comic first.
Well,
yes,
it was a cartoon.
yeah, they did it as they made a cartoon out of it too. Mr. Miracle. No idea what that
Mr.
one
Miracle doesn't look very miracle.
is. Mr. Miracle don't look like he's doing too hot right there. I don't know. Fair 1 out of the 5.
Don't let those get bent after you
Don't
put
bend
them
those
in.
up. That's fine. Sold at $5, Mike Beavis. All right, I got a replaceable American Standard shower head, same brand as the toilet seat we sold you earlier. Again, brand new. It is brand new. We're looking for a $6 bid. I'm already at 5. We're already at 5, so it'll take 6. It's just a standard screw-in. What is this? Shower head. Now, these are lightweight. These would probably work in your travel trailers and stuff, too, because it's a really lightweight one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's actually might be lighter weight than what I have.
Uh-huh.
6 now, 7. Want to go to 7? Sharon, if you were bidding on the comics, I already closed those, but I do have more comics coming. Unless you're bidding on the showerhead, then we're good to go at 6. They just need to verify.
She was probably the comics.
Probably.
Probably just missed out on her end.
I've got more comics coming, Miss Wakefield, though. I think the better bundle is coming up.
Yeah, that's a 6 count, I think.
It's a 6 count, and I think it's got better comics.
I know it has some Avengers in that one.
Yeah, we're for sure at $5 on the showerhead. Maybe at 6, but I'm pretty sure at 5. 5 now, 6. Want to go to 6? Want to go to 6 on the showerhead? Want to go to 6? Want to go to 6? Sharon, were you bidding on the comics just before I close this and verify?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to sell it $5, Tim Thompson. Guys, I've got a total of 3 of these, so I have 2 more available if anybody else wants a shower head.
I'm giving Tim 1.
Yeah, unless he pops on saying otherwise, but I haven't seen him on.
Okay. With JD, right?
Yes. 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 Okay. All right, I do have more comics coming up. Next item up. Next item up is some PS4 and PS3 games. We're already at $5 with Jacqueline Kalen. Getting back a little bit.
You can't move it too much.
I know. Okay.
So we've got 2 PS4 games and 1 PS3. So the PS3 is NHL 13. And the 2 PS4s, you have Madden 16 and Madden 18. And we are already at $5 with Jacqueline Kalen. So we're looking for 6. We're at 5 looking for 6. And you're going to get all 3 of these. So you get Madden 15, 18, and Madden 16, 18, and then the NHL 13. The 13 is a hockey. It's on PS3. The other ones are PS4. So we're at 5 looking for 6, 5 looking for 6 on your sports game. Football, hockey. Huh? We're at 5 looking for 6, 5 looking for 6 on your Madden 16, 18, and NHL. Yeah, move. Get out.
Well, most PS4 systems, I believe, are backwards compatible. So I believe you can play them all on the same system, which is important. So you don't have to have multiple systems. Most PlayStation owners have all of them, though. Like I said, PS3 is NHL 13, PS4 is Madden 18, and PS4 is also Madden 16. Super good bundle. Like I said, some of the cases aren't great, but you're buying it for the game. You ain't buying it for the case. Fair warning on the 5. That's a little better. I can breathe for a little bit. All right, we're going to sell it $5, Jacqueline Kalen. All right, guys. Next item up, we're looking for a $2 start on the size 14 to 16 youth shirts. We are looking for a $2 start on the shirts. Why don't we just lock them in at 2? I've got a lot of these. This is one of those few that I have a bunch of. They are size 14 to 16. So this is going to be about your 11 to 12-year-olds.
Depending on the size.
Maybe 13-year-old.
Depending on the size of your kid.
Yeah. So they're $2 a piece. They're all the same size, all the same style. All you got to do is claim them. Hey, sir, you are sitting on me.
That won't fit. Avery?
No, I
You
think
think
that's still a little ways off.
That'd
for
be a
Avery.
good school shirt. But
It would be, but I think that's still
Too
going to be
big.
a little too big for
Okay.
Avery for a while. One more year, I think, unless she just skyrockets. Anybody need a shirt for $2? They're size 12 to 14 youth. $2, locked in at $2.
You could always have her try it on.
Yeah, put that up there. All right, guys. Next item up, we're gonna run JBC. Yes. We're gonna run choice on these. So you got your little.
I think I photographed them together.
We're gonna do these together.
Yeah.
Your Buddha figure with a little wax candle in there, and your all-seeing hand with your little Buddha figure in there. I have it backwards. Sue me. We're looking for a $5 start on the pair.
What's the Buddha candle?
Yeah, little Buddha dude.
Buddha dude?
Buddha dude. That's a term. Looking for a $5 start. You are going to get them both. They are
With the little
super cute.
candles.
With the little candles. They are super cute. I'll show you the candles. So here's Buddha. There is the yellow Buddha. Here's a candle. And then here is the little rose candle as well. So you get them both, all of them, both candles, both little candle burner things. Looking for a $5 start. That's what it'll take to get started. Look for 5, look for 5, look for 5. You're going to get them both. I think they're pretty cool. I think they're different. I think they're different. That one could almost be an incense burner, which it might I think they might both could
Maybe.
be actually incense burner.
Maybe
The
for
little
the
puck,
pucks.
yeah, the little puck things. I could see that. Any interest on the little candle holder, burners, whatever you want to use them for, figurines, decor, all the good stuff. If not, we'll skip them. Don't put those back in there. Just wait on those for a minute. Put those back in there. Yeah. All right, guys. All right, guys. Next item up. This is a Boy Scout book bundle. So you're getting anywhere from your Den Chief books to your Cub Scout books, your Eagle. I think there is a Tiger. All the good stuff is in here. These are vintage. So you got your exploring book. These are all Boy Scout stuff. And we are already at $8. So we'll take 9 to keep going. See, Patrol Leader's Handbook. So you're getting from top of the ladder to the bottom of the ladder. The Tiger's Way. So you get all your different manuals and everything. Bear, that's another one. Bear.
That's okay. Just lay it on there. It's fine.
The Boy Scout Handbook. That one's just the Boy Scouts. We are at 8. You're getting all these books. One Money. Wolf. There's another one. I think that one was after Jake.
That one looks kind of.
Wolf.
Yeah,
That's another Wolf
you
one.
were starting the wolf, I think.
Yeah.
I think I have that one.
No, you
Winnie
went from
Blows.
wolf. You were supposed to go.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I don't remember.
Bear, I think.
That's a
Ballads of the Trail. So you got your anthems and everything.
hot minute ago.
Scoutmaster. That's Boy Scout Handbook. That one's an old one.
I still have all your patches in your uniform.
You got my patches?
I still have it all.
I have my little cowboy.
Yeah. Your little toolbox you made. Your little derby
Yeah,
card didn't
this,
make it.
this one's an old one. This one's 1965. That one's an old book. We're at 8 now, 9, and Order of the Arrow Handbook.
I got
So these are all super cool. We are at 8 looking for 9, 8 looking for 9. Want to go to 9, want to go to 9. Mr. Cox is going to get a deal on all these.
Yeah, those are nice.
Yeah, well, he's 6 tons. You can use them as weights at the gym.
Take them. Alright. We'll sell them $8. Delphina Cox. Next item up, you got a Canon. You got a Canon camera bag here. We already at $10 with Jacqueline Kalen. With Jacqueline, Kaylin. Hush.
Boris. No,
You're
no.
fine.
No. No.
With your camera bag. Hush.
Don't do that, Jake. Just
You got some HDMI. You got your components. You even got an extra camera lens cover. Those are nice. This is a nice bag, guys. This is like a $75, $80 bag. These are not cheap. Even on eBay, this is still like a $30 bag. So right now, sitting at $10, it's a steal. Looking for 11 on it.
I didn't pay that for your mom.
No, you paid more than that for Dad's. We're at 10 now. 11. Want to go to 11? Want to go to 11?
Boris, hush up.
We're at 10 now. 11. Want to go to 11? Want to go to 11? On the Canon camera bag. This is a nice one, guys.
There's an actual cannon in there.
The camera's not in there. This is just the bag.
That's $30.
No, but there is one on the bed. Fair warning on the 10.
No.
Does it?
It's
No,
just the bag on
no, it does not have the camera.
We wouldn't have started it though.
Yeah, we found it like that in the storage unit. It was pretty much brand new, but they typically always take the cameras out of the storage units. We never find the good cameras. But yeah, no, we unfortunately did not. All right, Mr. McFalls, if you're still watching, that shirt you were interested in is up. We are at $8 on the Dallas Cowboys 1992 championship shirt. It is a size large. It's a nice one, guys. We are at 8, so it's going to take 9. We are at 8. Can I cancel the bid? Yeah, that's fine, Jacqueline. I'll cancel it. We are at 8, looking for 9. 8, looking for 9. Want to go to 9. Want to go to 9. It's a size large. Super Bowl Dallas Cowboys 1992 NFC champions.
My shirt.
We are at 8, looking for 9. Looking for 9. Looking for 9.
We're at 9 with Sandra.
9 with Miss Bond. James McFalls, if you're watching, you have been
I
outbid.
think he was watching earlier, right?
He was. He popped on and asked about it.
Thing in here? I never saw it.
Right.
Does he have a...
No, it just went through the loop.
Oh.
I didn't see them.
Yeah, my fault. Yeah.
9 now. 10. I was gonna try to tag him, but it won't go through in time. No, it won't. 9 now. 10. Want to go to 10. Want to go to 10. James McFalls, if you're watching, you have been outbid.
I can try.
And 9 now. 10. Want to go to 10. Want to go to 10. Oh, Jacqueline's tagging. Okay, thank you. I was like, wait, I'm not broadcasting on my phone. Give it a second, see if he gets the tag. Fair warning.
He was asking
He
about
was.
it.
It's all he pre-bid on. Go ahead and hand it off to Jake. Go ahead and put that in the thing for now.
The beer.
In
there. Yeah, no, I had it wrote down.
I thought it was. All right, I can't wait. Unfortunately, we're selling it $9. Sandra Bond. All right, guys, we're running choice on these books here. We already at $5 with Alicia Chambers, so it is going to take 6 to keep going. We are at 5, looking for 6, looking for 6, looking for 6. So you got the Full Moon book, not that kind of full moon. That's option 1. Guys, it is some really, really cool photography, though. Some of those pictures are
They're
crazy.
nice. They're super nice.
Some of those pictures are insane.
Jake, can
So
you-
we are at 5. Look for 6.
this,
5.
and then all
Look for
the
6.
crumpled up tags. Can you fill those in?
I mean, there's some really
Really
cool
pretty
pictures.
photos.
No, not that.
Not that one. The crumpled up ones. All the crumpled
Not
up.
those.
Oh, good
Just
thing.
those.
Good thing that does. That's right.
We're at 5, so that's option 1.
Yeah, just those.
Stuff more here.
Option 2 is the TV guide, 50 years of television.
Oh, that's cool.
And this one is super cool too. I've seen obviously The Simpsons. We're at 6 now, 7. Alicia Chambers, if you're watching, you've been outbid. Yeah, there's some really cool pictures in there. I saw the OJ chase. Is that on there? 6 now, 7. This is stuff we saw. Well, not all of us, but most of us have. If you didn't see it in person, you've seen reruns and all that.
That's TV shows and
7
everything.
now, 8. Yeah, it's TV shows
Important
and
little
everything.
dates in history. We're at 7. Alicia's watching.
Alicia is watching. 7 now, 8. I saw the Chip and Dale skit in here. When I was
Really?
I don't know where it's at exactly, but I did see it.
Greatness. Oh wow! Look at the TV guide covers. Oh my
Those are
god.
cool.
Oh my gosh.
We're at 7 now, 8. I like the TV guide. I like the Moon Book too. Don't get me wrong, but the TV guide is really cool because I mean I like movies. I like TV shows and all that. So
yeah.
we're already at 7 with Alicia. We're at 8 with Sandra Bond. Super cool. Flipper. All the movies and everything.
Beavis and Butthead. Greatness.
That is pretty good. 8 now, 10 now, 11. Remember, bid is for one book. Winning bidder is going to choose
Oh my gosh! Look
option
at the
1 or
original
2.
OG Batman right there.
There's
That's
the
That
cool.
looks terrible.
10 now, 11.
Total cheese.
10 now,
total cheese.
11.
Definitely good if we're looking at it.
These
Is that
are
MASH?
cool. It looked like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then look at all the different covers.
All
there.
the all
That's
the different TV guide. Fair warning on the 10.
Tell you what, my granny liked her TV guide. There's Taxi.
These are cool. Like I said, I've seen, and then you have.
Oh, the Connors. He
the
has some a little
Connors.
bit more current.
Oh
Or-
yeah.
I guess that was Roseanne. I guess that wasn't Connors. That'd
Yeah,
be
no, the
Roseanne.
Connors is the new one. All right, then we're gonna sell it $10. Alicia Chambers. Alicia, you pre-bid on the Moon Book. Are you interested in the TV guide book? And Miss Bond, if she doesn't take them both, you're the backup bidder.
So she was bidding on the moon book.
That's what
Okay.
the pre-bid. She wants just the Moon Book.
Just the book.
Miss Bond, are you interested in the TV guide book for $10?
I think the TV guide book's cool.
I do too. Look, the cover is super cool. Look at the cover.
Oh, that's neat.
That is super cool.
I like it.
I like the TV guide book.
Miss Bond may have wanted the TV
She
guide.
might have. Jake, take those.
Oh.
It's empty. All right, next item up on your wood chessboard here. We are at $8 with Lori Grinstead. It is complete. You guys, these are a nice set. No, I think it's JVC.
Okay.
Miss Bond, were you interested in either? So there's your two different shades of wood colored chess pieces. The board itself does have some scratching. This is a great travel set if you got chess players that in your family that you like or want to learn chess. This is a good starter board,
set.
or it's a good travel board. Either way, we've got one a little similar. I did not spend $8 on it for Matthew. I spent a lot more than that, and I rage quit regularly every time we play. But he only gets one game out of me before I rage quit. We are at 8 now, 9. 8 now, 9. Sasha, stop. 8 now, 9. Want to go to 9. Want to go to 9. Lori Grinstead is my 8. We're at 8, now 9. Want to go to 9, want to go to 9. You're a good girl. You're just moving the table. Don't look so sad.
Quit trying to get pity points on the screen. Like you've lost your best friend.
That's what she's acting like. Fair warning on the 8.
Look at that sad face. Oh my god. You're beautiful.
She's so sad.
She has that fucking one.
She's trying.
You're
She's
so
trying to get sad points.
That's so sad.
Alright.
Who was that?
$8, Lori Grinstead.
Lori
Alright, guys, next item up on the Blue Anchor Hawking baking dish here.
9x9.
Look for a $5 start. Look for 5, look for 5, look for 5. It is a blue tint.
Yes. Yes.
Looking for 5, look for 5, look for 5. Want to go to 5, want to go to 5, want to go to 5 on
Did
the
you
Anchor
ever see
Hawking.
if Miss Bond wanted the TV?
Miss
one
Bond
on her?
hadn't said if she
Okay.
wanted the TV guide, so if she does, it's still there. Look for 5, look for 5, look for 5.
I like the color.
I do too. I like that blue. It's
I do
really
too, I like
pretty.
blue.
That's a good color. We're at 5 with Miss Bond. She's doing it on purpose. We're at 5 now. 6. She's trying to get pity points. Pity points. Yeah. 5 now. 6 on the blue baking dish. She's a brat.
I know.
5 now. 6. Want to go to 6. Want to go to 6. We're at 5 now. 6. You're useless, but you're cute. You're on camera.
She don't care. She gets hits.
You're on camera. Fair warning on the 5. Girl. She is. Okay.
That.
Sold at $5. Sandra Bond. Next item up on the little mini cannon. It is super cool. I think this is awesome. We are at $15 with Annalise Green. So it is going to take at least 16 to keep going on your little cannon. It is super cool. Guys, this is decorative. It's a toy, essentially. But it is super cool. Yes. We are looking for 16, looking for 16, looking for 16. It does actually roll, though, which is cool. We are at $15, though. It will take a $16 bid to keep going.
That'd be cool on your desk.
It is cool. I like it. 15, now 16. History teacher or something like that. And it looks like it's got a power box down here. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe that's just storage. I don't see any electrical
Storage for
components.
what?
Ow!
Is it a pencil sharpener? We have. Let me see.
No, I doubt it. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think so. Fair warning on the 15. Maybe it'll actually projectile stuff. I don't know.
Oh, maybe.
Sold at $15, Annalise Green.
Let me have that name so. You said 15?
15. You have the paper. All right, guys. Next item up on the Heart brand. You can bring me those other comics. Heart brand 25-foot tape measure.
Yeah, the ones in there.
We are at $4 with Sandra Bond, so it is going to take 5 to keep going. We are at 4. Look for 5. 4. Look for 5. Look for 5. Look for 5. Yeah, he lays in the way. 4 now. 5. Want to go to 5. Want to go to 5.
Don't step on him.
That's hard not to when you take the whole ball in.
Yeah, he does that.
Now, if he
On
steps
the
like that,
25-foot
Keep it
tape
around.
measure.
it's coiled up. You can't get around
Yeah.
it.
He normally stretches out like that.
He likes to lay in inopportune spots. We are at 4 with Sandra Bond on the 25-foot tape measure. It is Hart brand. It is Hart brand. Looking for 5. Look for 5. Look for 5.
No, real question. Which one of them picks up more space?
And guys, I mean it's been used, but it's a really nice tape measure. It's in really nice shape for a used tape measure. We are at 4. Look for 5. And guys, I swear we have these all over the booth at the
walk
house.
off.
They disappear all the time. We found one in the truck the other day, so
I have no idea where it came from.
we did find one that had went missing like a month ago.
But I don't know how it got to the truck.
No idea, but we found one, so we were excited. That one we only keep a 12-foot on us for most part. Fair warning on the 4. Sold it $4. Sandra Bond. All right, guys. Next item up on the beach ball. This is a good size beach ball. It is a 24.5-inch diameter beach ball, so it's a good size beach ball. We are looking for a. We're just gonna lock them in at $3. I've got a total of 8 of them. So all you got to do is claim them. They are all the same with the palm trees and the lime green. They are $3 each. I've got a total of 8. All you got to do is claim them. All you got to do is claim. They are $3 a piece. What you got? Very good. All right. All you got to do is claim them. Alrighty. Next item up, this is the 6 count of comic books. We are sitting at $5 with Mike Beavis as well. So you're getting an X-Force. You're getting Avengers West Coast. You're getting Coyote. You're getting another Dreadstar. A different Avengers West Coast, and a different new Teen Titans. So you're getting 6 comics in this bundle. We are sitting at $5 with Mike Beavis, so we'll take at least 6 to keep going. Sharon Wakefield, if you're watching, you've been outbid. We are at 5 on the comic book, so we'll take 6 to keep going. 5 now, 6. Want to go to 6? 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 Sharon Wakefield, if you're watching, you've been outbid. Fair warning.
No.
I know I'm going to call it, and she's going to bid. I know it's going to happen.
What happened to her last time?
I know. Can't help it. Sold at $5, Mike Beavis.
Put it with the other one, Shay.
We got them both bundles. All right.
And you got them both. So.
Looking for a $3 start on the brand new Barbie. Looking for a $3 start. She is brand spanking new. She is brand spanking new. Looking for a $3 start. She's more like a real size Barbie. She's not a twig.
Hey.
I kind of like her. She's not like a twig. Most of the Barbies are like not realistic. This is a normal person.
She's thick.
She good. She's good normal size.
She's curvy. I
like that. Looking for a $3 start. She's a normal size person.
She's a realistic person.
She is.
Yeah.
That's more of a realistic body style right there. Looking for a $3 start. Barbie.
You know
That's
what the thing is though? Now then, how do you buy her more clothes for the Barbie?
You probably very hardly. probably very hard to find.
Because I bet you she doesn't have clothes that are going to fit her like the regular
you
Barbie clothes.
You probably have to look on Amazon.
Oh, so then it's like real life. The struggle bus is.
Oh, I'm sure. Just for your Barbies too.
Well, that stinks.
All it's gonna take is a $3 start to get started on the brand new Barbie. I do
Kirby
like
Barbie.
her though. That's
I
pretty
didn't
cool.
notice that before.
I didn't either until I started looking at her. I was like, she's not a twig. Like I love them. I like that.
She got some curve to her.
Hey, most people do. She does. Look for a $3 start. Look for three. Look for three. Look for three on the brand new Barbie.
That's more realistic for girls to accomplish their goal.
Yes, yes, it is.
Body image wise.
That's super cool though. I've never seen them be a little different.
I like that.
Not disturbing like the pregnant Barbie one that we had a while back.
That one was weird.
That one was a little disturbing.
That one was weird.
All right, we'll skip it. Looking for a $3 start on the pool floaties. On the tubes. There it is. Looking for a $3 start on the swim tubes. On the swim tube. This is a nice one, guys. And it's got the handle, so I guess you could kind of do tubing and stuff with it too. I
Take it out
guess
of the Guadalupe.
just float down the river. Looking for a $3 start. It is brand spanking new in the package. All you got to do is put out a $3 bid.
Tie it to another floaty and tie on the other side of cooler.
Yep.
You're set.
Y'all are chilling on the lake or the river or all of the above. Looking for a $3 start. Look for three. Look for three. Look for three. I guess it's that time of the year now,
Yeah.
but it's also still really hot, so I don't know about all that.
That's why it's that time of the year.
It is.
I'll pass.
Drinking beer out of a cooler on the river
I'll pass.
or the lake
Pass.
or all of the above.
No. I burn. I'm good.
I think the objective is to burn.
Yeah. No.
No,
No.
I think that's what they want.
No.
I don't like to burn.
No.
Burning hurts.
Yes.
Any interest? What if I lock them in at $3? I've got 4 of them. All you got to do is claim them. You don't got to bid. You just got to claim.
And they all look the same.
They are all the same pattern. All right, next item up. Looking for a $2 start on all your utensils. They do match. Look for 2. Look for 2. Look for 2. I like that blue. That'd be pretty. They don't look like they've been used. I think they're
Silicone.
yeah, those are silicone, guys. I really don't think they've been used. We're at 2 with Sander Bond. Alicia, it's going to take a little bit more. 2 now 3. 2 now 3. Want to go to 3. Want to go to 3. She's a good girl. She's a Sasha.
We're at 3 with Pamela.
We're at 3 with Pamela Bayhigh. Want to go to 4. Want to go to 4. Alicia, it's going to take a little bit more. You keep running behind everybody. We have a fantastic load coming in this weekend. So when y'all are there picking up 4 now 5, even if you're don't have anything to pick up, you're definitely going to want to come to the booth because a lot of things probably aren't going to even make it to auction. I mean, they're probably going to sell out during the day, and it's a lot of brand new merchandise. It's stuff y'all have never seen. It's going to be a good weekend, and it's supposed to be a pretty weekend too, for lack of better wording.
With no rain.
Yeah, with no rain. It'll be hot, but it's Texas. It's going to be hot no matter if there is rain or not. 5 now 6, but it's going to be a great load. We're going out. Where do we got to go to? Like Mansfield?
No, close to Madisonville.
Madisonville. It was one of those M1s. We got to go
We're-
a ways, but it's going to be a
Sandra
good
said
one.
she's out. We're at 5 with
We're at
Pamela.
5 with Pamela Bayhigh. Alicia, if you want to keep going, it'll take at least 6. Yeah, we got to go a ways to get it, but y'all are going to love it. And we're going to pull some things specifically just for the live auction Saturday, but it's going to be awesome. Y'all are going to really like it. And there's going to be some things that don't go to auction. Fair warning on the 5.
Yeah, some of the stuff is just gonna strictly be at the booth.
So
if
y'all are
wanna
gonna
see,
want-
y'all have to shop at the booth.
Yes. And I don't think it's this weekend. I think next weekend we're going to be getting a second spot. So y'all are gonna have even more stuff to look at as long as everything works out. So that'll be cool. Selling at $5, Pamela Bayhigh. All right, guys. This is a super.
Well, I don't know exactly where, but I don't think we're going quite to Madisonville.
But if we're close, we'll probably go to
the Buc-ee's in
that was the
Madisonville is
best.
really nice.
That is the best Buc-ee's.
And
If we get close, we're going to
the
Buc-ee's.
steakhouse in Madisonville is fantastic.
If we get close, we're gonna probably just make a little extra detour. Looking for an $8 start on this little Bumbo seat. Now, this is not the Bumbo with tray.
It's just a
But
booster.
this is a nice booster seat.
Yeah.
This one is really nice. It's got a 3-port harness. When are you moving? We're not moving yet. We're just going to be getting another spot in Big Daddy's, just like a booth down also, so we have extra room.
for all of our bigs and stuff.
As of right now, that one building we have been telling y'all about,
That's not going to happen.
it's not going to happen. It's going to be a money pit, and it's not going to be worth the trouble, unfortunately.
So we're still looking for that.
We're still looking, and so we'll figure it out. It's just, it's been one thing after another, guys. We're looking for an $8 start on the big booster seat. This is a nice one.
Says it has a non-slip silicone base,
That's
secures to all chairs.
No assembly
It's
required.
good for travel. Perfect
Yeah.
for indoor or outdoor. No assembly required.
These
Use
are awesome.
anytime booster seat.
These are awesome to have with you in the cars because you may go to people's houses and visit,
And they don't have kids.
and they don't have kids, or they've had grandkids, but they don't have grandkids that age anymore, so they don't have any of those items. And it helps when y'all are already prepared to have these. I had one that was collapsible. It kind of looked like a camping chair.
Yeah,
we sold
those
them
handy.
previously as well,
Yeah.
and those are great because they strap any chair and the kids sit in them. Lexi outgrew hers pretty quickly, unfortunately. So something like this, that'll last them longer because it's an actual booster seat.
Yeah.
So that's definitely worth the trouble. We are looking for an $8 start, and if there's no interest, we can skip it. But yeah, no, it's going to be an awesome week down at Big Daddy's. Weekend at Big Daddy's. Y'all are definitely going to want to come see us. Even if you don't have something currently to pick up, great
You
hope.
took that one and that one. Yeah.
It's going to be awesome. So y'all are going to definitely want to come see us.
Yes.
Yes. All right, looking for a $4 start on the paint kit. You get your brand new full-size roller and obviously the roller itself and the paint tin. So that's super nice. Looking for a $3 start. Look for three. It is a nice bundle there. This is a nice one too that'll clip onto stuff and all that. This is a good one. Look for 3 on it. Look for 3. You can't even buy the roller for that. Look for 3. You may not even be able to buy the paint thing for that. Look for 3. Look for 3
with Sandra.
We're at 3 with Sandra Bond. Going to take 4 to keep going. 3 now, 4. For the record, I still don't know what that note was. I don't know what I wrote. We're at 3 now, 4. Want to go to 4. Want to go to 4. Hey, Bond's got plans. She got her some brand new toilet seats. She's getting her some paint. She has plans. We're at 3 now, 4. Want to go to 4. Want to go to 4.
I don't want those plans.
Yeah, those plans suck. Those plans are no fun. No, we aren't. We're just. Well, what I was saying was we're going to be getting another spot at Big Daddy's also, so we have 2 spots, just for extra room. So, sold at $3, Sandra Bond. All right, guys. It was a short little sweet one. Thursdays are always. It seems like we're always running behind on Thursdays. We managed to get it all put together and everything, but that was the last item to show you. We are going to have a fantastic auction on Thursday for y'all. Y'all are definitely going to want to watch. Pre-bidding will go up tomorrow afternoon. And then Big Daddy's is going to be fully loaded of brand new merchandise, maybe a brand new unit too if we can get our hands on it. We've been bidding all day. Don't know if that's gonna happen. It's been pretty crazy all day. That's my phone. Not your phone.
I know.
But guys, it's gonna be a great Saturday. It's gonna be a great Sunday. We will see you again Saturday during the day, and then we'll be live again Saturday night at 6 p.m. And it is gonna be a great auction. So definitely tune in. Come see us. All the books would probably fit in there.
Oh yeah, we have a comic
But other than that, guys, y'all have a good night. We appreciate y'all as always, and y'all are awesome. Good night. Next Thursday. What's next Thursday? Can you send me an invoice from the last auction, please? Yes, I can. Nikki, send me a message. I don't know what you mean.
Jake, hand me the two those things there. I don't care.
Stream.